Yo, what is up YouTube? How you guys doing, man? Today I got a class I really am excited to share with you guys because I think honestly, in all honesty, this gun is the best gun in the entire game. Screw all the ARs, screw all the other SMGs, even the MP5 could burn in hell. This gun is so much better than every single gun, and I don't know what it is. It's good at range, it's good at close range, and dude, it's the Bullfrog. You wouldn't think that this gun would do as much damage as it does, but the lack of recoil this gun has is superb. It's amazing. It's something you definitely want with an SMG, but the fact that it also has so many bullets, the fact that it also does so much damage, and it's just super easy to control the actual recoil when there is some, just makes this gun so nice. And the firepower, the amount of bullets that come out in a minute are just crazy. So you guys got to use this class. I'm going to share it with you guys now. If we could go for 1,017 likes on this video, I would truly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those noties turned on, and let me know down in the comments if you guys are hyped for Season 1. Now, I said that this game definitely needed something, and honestly, I think Treyarch has really surprised me with what's coming out in Season 1. The amount of stuff. Like, there's 4 2v2 maps, I believe. There's going to be 1 new huge map again, and then 2 regular maps, and Raid just looks beautiful. They didn't change the color of Raid. They didn't change anything. They kept it exactly the same, and that makes me happy, man. So, let me know what you guys think of Season 1 down in the comments below, and I can't wait to see what they do with Warzone, man. But yeah, let's get into it. So, the class right here is for the Bulldog, the PP19, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. This gun is crazy nice. So first off, I'm going to say there is no secondary with this class. I don't feel a need to run a secondary weapon, so I have just a knife on so I could pull that out and be able to run around a lot faster and whatnot. But I will say the most important thing besides the gun and the attachments is definitely the tactical and all that kind of stuff. So let's go into that. The tactical is the stim shot, because once you get shot at, you'll want to heal up, man. If you win the gunfight, you want to heal up. You don't want to go into the next gunfight with 14 health. You're gonna lose. It doesn't matter how good a gun is. If you're not fully healed up, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So make sure you run stim shot. The lethal is Semtex. Now obviously if some dude has flak jacket on, flak jacket blocks like 50,000 rockets at the same time, which it's kind of broken. They're fixing that, but yeah, Semtex does help. At least it damages them a little bit, and then you could go in with the gun and do your work. And then for the field upgrade, I run the field mic, so I could see when people are coming near me. If there's anyone trying to sneak up behind me and stuff like that, it's gonna show them on the field mic, so make sure to run that. Now the perks, obviously I'm running flak jackets, then I'm running quartermaster, and then I'm running ninja, but I'm also running the wild card perk agreed, so I could also have tactical mask on, scavenger on, and ghost on. And I feel like having those 6 perks is way better than having any other wild card, because these 6 perks, man, ninja and ghost alone, that thing makes you silent and you're not seen on the radar. So make sure you guys 100% have that on your class. Now let's talk about the actual attachments, the stuff that you guys care about. So first off, I don't think an optic is worth running on this gun. I don't see the point in running an optic. The iron sight on this gun is very nice. Even at long range, you shouldn't be losing your targets way too much with this gun. And if you could save an extra attachment spot instead of using an optic on whatever gun it is you guys are using in the game, try to do it. Try to get used to the iron sights. You don't need optic sights unless it's like an LMG or something and you're trying to go for those super long shots and whatnot. Then it's alright. And we're going to skip the muzzle as well. The muzzles in this game, I'm not really crazy about them just for the stuff that they offer. They offer muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control. That's about it. That's all you're getting with muzzles. And like I said, this gun has such easy to control recoil, you don't need to run a muzzle. So the barrel is what we're going to start with, and that's going to be the 6.7-inch VDV reinforced. Now the reason I'm running this is because it gives you an 18% effective damage range. So pretty much if your bullets, let's say at 50 meters, your bullets do, let's say 60 damage a hit. That's a crazy number, but let's just say they do 60 damage a hit, just to keep the numbers solid. Then you're actually going to do a little further. You could go up to like 62 meters, 72 meters. I don't know the math, but you guys do. And your bullets will still do the exact same damage that far out. So it essentially turns this gun into a mini assault rifle, which is why I said it's better than a lot of the ARs in the game. Now you also get 80% bullet velocity with this attachment, which I think is really worth having, because if you're shooting towards the head, the further the target is, you'll be hitting the head. Your bullets aren't going to drop down and shoot him in the belly button, which is pretty much just tickling the dude. You don't want to do that. So throw this on, it's going to give you the stuff you need, and it's really worth having. Now the next attachment, we're going to skip the body, and we're going to go down to the last 4 attachments, which we're going to utilize every single one of them. The underbarrel, the magazine, the handle, and the stock, we're going to use every single one. So let's start off with the underbarrel for the second attachment, and this is going to be the bruiser grip. Now the bruiser grip, it only gives you 3% of everything I'm about to tell you guys, but this 3% is a game changer, and it gives you no negatives whatsoever. So it's really really worth running this. So you get 3% extra movement speed, you get 3% extra sprinting movement speed, 3% extra shooting movement speed so you could dodge bullets a little quicker, and 3% extra aim walking movement speed. So if you're aiming and you're walking around and shooting at the same time, you're not going to be slowed down or anything as much as you normally would. It actually gives you a boost to it. So it's actually nice to have. It's pretty good. It doesn't seem like it's going to be good. It's only 3%, but you get 3% of all those four mixed up together, and it does the job. So you guys could definitely run that. Now, foregrip you could run if you want to control the horizontal recoil a little more, but really you don't have to. Like I said, this gun is so easy to control. So the bruiser grip is going to help you out a lot there. Going down to the magazine, I'm running the first one, which is great if you guys don't have a bunch of attachments unlocked. It's the 65 round mags. That's it. You get 65 bullets, and it's nice. Now, you could also run the 65 round speed mags, but it takes away 20% ADS, which in my opinion, losing ADS speed, especially at such a high number like 20%, dude, it's not worth it, man. I don't think that's worth it. Now, to the next attachment, we're gonna go down to the handle, and this is where it gets a little tricky. You guys could definitely run the one I'm running, which is the Spetsnaz Field Grip, which gives you 15% ADS speed and 80% flinch resistance, so your gun doesn't kick up when you're getting shots, but it takes away 12% sprint to fire time. Now, if you don't like that, you could always run the first one, which is the Speed Tape, and it only gives you 10% ADS speed, which is still nice. It's really not bad at all. But I kind of wanted that 80% flinch resistance and that extra 5% ADS speed that this one gives you right here, but we do lose sprint to fire, like I said, so we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to change something in order to get that sprint to fire time back up, and that's actually gonna be with the last attachment, which is gonna be the stock, no stock. Like, dude, it's the no stock, but it's a stock. And this one right here gives you 30% sprint to fire time, so since we already lost 12, we're only gaining 18% here, but it's really nice, because sprint to fire time, you guys have definitely noticed. I can't be the only one who's noticed this. You get into a gunfight, you're running around the map, everything's fine, some guy runs in front of you, you run in front of him, you see each other at the exact same time, and you're already dead before you could even aim down sights. The guy's already killed you before you could aim down sights, and that's because his sprint to fire time is a lot quicker than yours is. So make sure you guys get that sprint to fire time up for sure. Now, you are losing 15% hip fire accuracy with this one right here, but guys, dude, I don't care about the hip fire accuracy. You should only be hip firing when you're in barrel distance anyways, which means the guy is literally 2 inches right in front of your gun. That's when you should be hip firing, and that's, your bullets are gonna hit. You don't need to worry about that. If he's covering your entire screen, your bullets are gonna hit him, so don't worry about that whatsoever. That's the class, man. Like I said, really nice attachments. You only need to use 5 attachments on this gun. The muzzle, the optic are both useless for this one. You don't need to waste anything to run that, and the body is nice if you want extra hip fire accuracy or anything like that, or reveal distance, but it's just, dude, it's just not worth throwing on all those extra attachments just to get those few ones that you don't need, the mediocre ones. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, if we could go for 1,017 likes on this one, subscribe to the channel if you guys are around here with those notifications turned on, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys are hyped for Black Ops Cold War Season 1 integrated with Warzone as well. I definitely am. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.